Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. 200 Shikar here with another video. And as you can see, one of the main topics for tonight is Hurricane Eta, which is now a Category 4 storm. As here it is off the portions of coming into Mexico, where based on the trajectory, as it is supposed to make landfall, either supposed to be making landfall soon. As you see, the outer bands are already on parts of these portions of Mexico. With this storm is now a Category 4 hurricane. Wind gusts are at 160 miles per hour. So this thing has 150-mile-per-hour gusts, but winds, and has the gusts of a Category 5. So this thing is really intensified. It was recently a Category 2 storm, but now it's a Category 5. So this is the strongest storm, and from what I'm seeing, this is apparently the strongest storm of the season. We've already had a Hurricane Laura and Sally, which tore through portions of the U.S. this year. But now this is the next strongest. The pressure on this hurricane is 934 millibars. Wait, I think that's the last check. Hold on, let me check because I'm looking at this on multiple sources. And this is also trending on Twitter. This is one of the trends on Twitter at hashtag ETA. As by Tuesday, which is tomorrow, is expected to make landfall off the coast. I don't know how to pronounce that, but somebody might know. It was a Category 2. It quickly strengthened, but now it is really gained strength. The pressure is. I'm trying on one second, guys. I gotta check Twitter. Let me make sure this is displaying Twitter. Okay, it is. So I want to try to get the latest on the millibars to see. But like I said, this is really gathering strength. And from a tweet that I had saw, which I'm actually going to show, it involved the pressure. The current pressure of this is 934 millibars. And like I said, this is the strongest one this season. So this hurricane is going to be bringing life-threatening storm surge to where it's impacting. In other words, here is the strongest Atlantic hurricanes. Here's the tweet showing the Atlantic hurricanes. And I'm actually going to link this in the description so y'all can see. As y'all can tell, but last year and y'all remember we had Dorian last year. But as y'all know, the strongest one we've had so far is, the strongest. The strongest one we've had was Wilma back in 2005. But this hurricane is now a Category 4. It prepares to make landfall. Let's take a look at the satellite here. Let's take a look at the visible satellite. This has a well-defined eye. You can see right here. Let me go back 12 hours. So you can see how this is looking. This is 12 hours ago. You can see the rapid motion of the hurricane here as the outer bands of the clouds are starting to come in into portions of Mexico. I believe this. And you can, like I said, you can see this thing has a well-defined eye. You can see the eye developing here. Now, if I switch to the radar, if I can get the radar, of the radar. There we go. I don't think this is in within range of radar, so I got nothing for radar. But back to satellite. Let's take a look at the infrared satellite. Look at this thing. Let's look at this from 12 hours on infrared. You can see how menacing and intense this looks as there's the eye of the hurricane right there. And the model tracks have it still going straight this way and then making a turn. So this is likely still going to be an intense hurricane as we speak, but only time will tell. But then, and then as it goes there, it's expected to weaken to down from a tropical, from a category 4 to a category 2, then tropical storm, down to a tropical depression, and then turns. But here are some of the areas that are going to be impacted right here by the storm. I can't tell. I don't know how they pronounce it. But if you have I hope some people have evacuated if they were able to. My prayers are going out to everyone who are in the path of this storm. I mean, like they're saying this is the strongest storm of the season. As it continues to move west. Like I said, the hazards are going to include. Well, let me look on Twitter. So there's some things based off of Twitter with the hazards. Yeah, give me a minute, so because I'm looking on Twitter, these life-threatening. So we're gonna have life-threatening storm surge, damaging winds, flash flooding, and landslides are expected in Central America. So yeah, anyone in Central America, if you're seeing this, you're in real danger here. I hope you you still have a little bit of time left to evacuate. I would not try to ride out this storm because seeing how powerful it is right now, I would not want to take that chance. Again, the wind speeds of this are estimated to be 150 miles per hour, with a wind with the wind gusts being at 160. So this says Category 4 winds, but has the wind gusts of a Category 5. That is not a good combination right there, folks. I mean, just look at it, at how it's moving. This is the 12-hour loop. You can clearly see here is already portions of it is already moving into Central America here. So I just wanted to give y'all this quick little update on what I'm getting from this hurricane. And yeah, to everyone, stay safe. And wish you the best because this is going to be a bad one. I can guarantee that. But only time will tell. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this little update I'm giving based on the data that I'm seeing. I will try to get some more data as I can when this comes in tomorrow because it's supposed to predict it as a landfall tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow with the updates then. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. To anyone in the path, stay safe.